guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Melanie, and for today's look, this is the first Pride Month look that I've created for this 2020, the year 2020. And yeah, this is what I got going on over here. I like it, and today I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. So it's really super easy. I used this palette for basically this whole eye look. So let's get started. And before you do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel to enter my giveaway. I'll leave the giveaway rules down below. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna start by going in with MAC's Paint Pot and Bare Study all over my eyes. A little mirror. And just gonna carve out where I would want my eyebrow to be. I'm doing my eyebrow second, changing it up a bit. And I love how shiny this is. And then I usually just blend the rest out with my finger. Okay, now we're gonna go into this Cosmo Collection palette. It has a whole bunch of fun colors, so check it out. Got like the color of the rainbow over here. So I'm gonna start off with this color we got going on over here, this brown neutral. And that's basically just gonna be our backdrop. So I like having the transition color before I put anything else on my eyes. So I'm just gonna use this color for both lids, and then we're gonna start some fun colors. Now we're just gonna go from here to here on the colors of the rainbow. So it's gonna go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Sorry, I was trying to think of Roy G. Biv off the top of my head. So we're gonna start off with a red, and for that I'm gonna use a flat brush over here. So just dipping into the red in this palette. I'm laying my eye flat down and gonna start dabbing that only on the outer third of my eye. And you will need to layer so the color can pop up. So just keep layering. And to be honest, what I like to do sometimes, so I can get more pigment payoff kind of immediately, is that I'll go in straight with my finger. So just put that in there. And then I'll start, yep, almost instant pigment payoff. And I'm actually gonna bring that towards the middle. So halfway through my eye. Taking a little bit more on my finger and really pressing that red, focusing it on the outer corner. Now I'm gonna take this brush over here, this clean brush, and start fluffing out the outer edges. Okay, now the next color we're gonna be going into is the yellow above the red. So I'm just gonna go back in again with my finger and start from middle. Ooh, nice. And you're probably like, Melanie, where's orange? Like you said red, orange, yellow. Well, red and yellow make orange. So that's why I put the red towards the middle. So I can also lean the yellow towards the middle and start making orange. I already see the orange. Gonna go back in with a little more yellow and try tapping that in. And you can also go back with a little bit more red and start dabbing that. There's orange. That's what we have so far. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up right after we're done with this eye. So next thing we're gonna do is green, blue, and purple basically. So I'm actually gonna take this green over here we have, not this one, sorry. This one right here, and start applying that to the inner corner. Just like that. I'll even put a little bit on the bottom corner. And I'm putting it right above my crease so that when I open my eyes, you can still see what's going on, because the liner is definitely gonna cover up a chunk of what I got there, because I got hooded eyes. All right, just like that. Okay, now going in with blue, I'm gonna be going in with this blue over here. So on a clean finger, and just putting that down. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Blend it a little bit into the green so we don't have that harsh line. Bring it a little bit out. All right, now the last color we're gonna be going into, that's a tongue twister, I swear it is purple. This purple, and start applying that to the outer eye. I'm trying to go with the shape of my eye, which is why I'm bringing it out. And don't worry, we're gonna clean this up. Okay, so here I'm just cleaning up my eyeshadow with a little bit of makeup remover. You can also use a Q-tip if that's easier for you, but just cleaning it up a little bit. I'm just blending out the edges from both sides. Then we're gonna do the bottom part. So you wanna grab a brush that's kind of like this for your under eye so you can start applying it. So I'm just gonna go in order. So green, blue, violet, red, orange, yellow, orange, red. Whoa, okay. So as you can see here, I'm just taking the same colors from the top and just reapplying them on the bottom, slightly overlapping each color to one another. Now for our inner corners and brow bones, I'm gonna be going into this color over here and just use that as a brow bone highlight. Okay, actually that is not bright enough for me, so I am gonna go in with another palette. A change of plans, I'm actually gonna be going into the Ofra X Nikki Tutorials and Glazed Donuts for our brow bones and inner corner highlight. Yep, that's what I wanted. That's better. The color in the Cosmos palette, it actually kind of blended in with the red and made it pink, but this color is just so freaking beamy. It's like, nope, look at me. Is the eye look. And now let's continue on with the rest of the face. So for the face, I'm gonna be using Fenty foundation because as you can see, I'm super freaking oily / sweaty because it is summer where I am. And I've already primed with the Pore Professional, mainly around my T-zone because that is where I have my most pore problem area. So I'm just gonna take my foundation and my brush and start applying that all over my face. My oiliness has definitely calmed down, so the next thing I'm going to do is go in with this Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer and start applying that under my eye. I have to work quick with this because this isn't as forgiving as Tarte Shape Tape. It is very fast drying. And where did I put my mirror? Found it. So I'm going to be using the same brush that I used and start blending that out. Now I'm going to take some cream bronzer. This is the Sephora Highlight Low Light. And I'm just going to start bronzing up the face. Put a little bit on the nose. Oh, and definitely some on, not on my lip, but like contouring my lip. Okay, now I'm going to use that same sponge we got going on over here and just use the edges to start blending everything in. And I'm gonna go sweeping it towards my hairline. That way it doesn't look like I have a weird line of demarcation when I start blending this out. It doesn't look like, oh, here's where the bronzer starts and here's where like you never put it on. That way like everything blends nice and smooth. I honestly just blend my cream contour on my nose with my fingers. That way I can feel and see exactly where I want it to be. Now I'm taking some Laura Mercier translucent powder and just putting that on my under eye, and I'm gonna carve out this part of my cheekbone. So just taking some more and yep. You want to make sure they're the same. You don't want like one cheekbone all the way over here and then the other cheekbone just a little bit down, because you will be able to tell the difference once you take this off. So make sure you're being symmetrical. Now I'm gonna roseate my cheeks using the NARS Orgasm Blush. Just around the apples. I just put some extra bronzer around my lips so now it looks like my lips are fuller because I swear I have small lips so I always want bigger lips. So now, speaking of lips, I'm going to be going in with this beautiful duet going on over here. This is the Maybelline lip liner in chocolate and raw chocolate and Dominique Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Nude Kiss. I love this formula that she has over here, so just gonna, well, line my lips first. There. Line my lips first. And now apply the lips. Okay, so now we got those lips going on, and now I did a nude lip because I didn't want to take away from the eyes because the eyes are kind of extra, but since the eyes are extra, I want to end extra, so I'm gonna put this Anastasia Beverly Hills loose highlighter in the shade So Hollywood. So let me take some of that. And you guys see, I just literally take what's on this cap because that is enough. Let me show you guys. Got my Morphe highlight brush over here and just going in there, and it looks great. But if we did want to make it pop even more, we can add some MAC Fix Plus and going in again. Going on this side now, and I barely touched my face. Woo! Yeah, so no Fix Plus, Fix Plus. I'm just gonna even my sides out over here. Start applying that on my nose. Okay guys, and this is the final look that I came up with. My first Pride Month look of 2020. I love it. Tell me what you guys think of it in the comments down below. I like this side better than I like this side, if I'm being honest, but this side is very like fun, different. Like I don't really use these colors to go out, so well, I'm not going out anymore, but still, like when I did, like woo, I love it so much. I really like this look, but let me know what you guys think down below, and if you tried it, please tag me on my Instagram. I'll leave it down below. It's Makeup Mel, so you guys can follow, like, or whatever. And if you like this look, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I post. And thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are all doing fantastic, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you, loves.